Elapsed time is the amount of time that passes from the beginning of an event to the end of that event. Sometimes this is measured in hours, minutes, or seconds. In this case, we use a clock. It could be an analog clock, or it could be a digital clock. Sometimes this is measured in years, months, weeks, or days. And in this case, we would use a calendar. Let's look at this elapsed time problem. John needs to get on the bus at 3 o'clock. Right now, it is 1:20. How long does John have to wait to get on the bus? If we start at 1:20 and we count forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, from 1:20 till 2 o'clock, it's 40 minutes. And then from 2 o'clock all the way around till 3 o'clock, we would have another 60 minutes or 1 hour. So now we need to combine our 40 minutes and our hour. So John must wait 1 hour and 40 minutes until he can get on the bus. So let's take a look at this example. Sarah practiced soccer for 1 hour and 45 minutes. The practice ended at 6 o'clock. What time did practice begin? In this case, we must work backwards. So we're going to start at 6 o'clock. And we're going to go back 1 full hour. So 1 hour before 6 o'clock, of course, would be 5 o'clock. So now that we've gone back 1 hour, we need to go back another 45 minutes. And if I'm at the 5 o'clock and I go backwards, I know that I'm going to count back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So my minute hand would be on the 3. And it was the hour before 5, which would make it 4. And so 45 minutes before 5 o'clock would be 4:15. So Sarah's practice started at 4:15. So now let's look at a calendar, elapsed time on a calendar. Jill is going on vacation and will be gone 12 days. She leaves on July the 6th. What day will she return? So she's leaving on the 6th. She's going to be gone for 12 days. We don't count the day that we're starting on. We would skip count to, there's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We end up on July the 18th. So she will return on July 18th. Let's look at this example in counting elapsed time in years. Joe was born on October the 9th, 1994. How old will he be on his birthday, October the 9th, in the year 2014? So we're going to set this up as a subtraction problem. I would have 2014 minus the 1994. I don't need to worry about the days and the months because we're talking about his birthday, October the 9th of each year. So I begin with, in my ones place, 4 minus 4, of course, is 0. 1 minus 9 I could not do, so I needed to go regroup. The 0 had none, so I went to the 2. The 2 becomes a 1, and it regroups to the 0 that becomes a 10. Then the 10 can regroup, becomes a 9, and now my 1 is an 11. So I have 11 minus 9, which gives us 2. And then 9 minus 9 is 0, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So my final answer is 20. So Joe will be 20 years old.